I was minding my own business one during streaming, and I actually saw a guy talking about Korea. What's going on with Korea? And to my surprise, there was a guy actually whose name Awkward Guy J, and he's actually a really good content creator for Asia. Okay, he shit talks a lot on to any other Asian country, and also talks in a very different language, and I love him down to the core. But he talks about this one specific thing going around with the event of like K-pop fans, where like they got kicked out from the event, and like I'll show you the whole entire video.
왜 나를 쫓아낸 거야 왜? You can't bring cameras to the venue actually. 너희들 문화가 없어. 이씨. What? 내 언어 좀 써봐. 영어밖에 모르는 거야? K-팝이는 원래 한국인 거지. 너희 망이나 들어!
So they got kicked out from the event because like they can't bring in the cameras. Yeah, they bring in the cameras. Wow, what kind of camera? It's just a phone camera. It can't be that bad. So you telling me that phone cameras are not gonna be allowed in the event? No, I did not mean that way. It's like legit camera, like bazooka cameras with the like 10-inch zoom in, and then with the tripod. I'll show you a couple of pictures because they're really. What the fuck? I like when they talk about like a bunch of bazooka cameras, they weren't joking. They weren't literally joking at all. Like look at that. That's like literally paparazzi level of annoying, you know? That's incredibly like why that's incredible. That's really incredible the fact that you can actually bring that into the whole entire concert without like the guards even noticing at first, you know? And then like there's another one that actually got my attention was that this man had a bloody tripod. He had a stand for the camera. Buddy was actually ready to work in a place where like people actually enjoying the music and try to rhythm themselves with their favorite K-pop group. When like all you just realize that like you're being obstructed with a holeless tripod of a camera. Okay, in front of you, you are actually being blocked by that. It's I God, man. Now I'm going to shift some gears a little bit moment here because I'm gonna go into a Twitter drama going around. Okay, yes, there's Twitter drama going around, and actually there's a good thing going around where like some of these people actually bashing each other off, and because of this whole entire event I speak of earlier, where like some of the people like some like speaking in Korean, and then like some people thinking like, "Oh, shut up, stop it!" Like you guys Koreans are thinking that you guys are so superior deadness. What is wrong with you people? And like some of the Koreans come in and like they don't actually say, well, technically they kind of attack me because I'm Malaysian, and then like they say like, well, Malaysia couldn't actually speak Malay outside of their own country. Why? Is that because like you have a mindset of Malaysian, buddy? Who the fuck actually learns Malay outside of Malaysia? Except for Indonesia, of course. But like, I don't know what the fuck. Is this guy okay? Because like, there was a guy that his profile picture, he's like Korean, China, and also coming together, becoming a bigger monkey that actually be have the brain of a snail. But it's even incredible the fact that like they double down on this fucking attitude, and then like this whole entire thing has become a racism. Actually, there was another comment calling out where like showing a picture of a monkey, and then like saying that this is like your average Southeast Asia woman looking. Like that's incredible because that monkey at the very least looks better than me. I would say. No offense to myself, but I would say like most of the people look much more better than some of the Korean men in real life. I would say that because like Korean men could not actually even handle the truth of their how their physique is, and they have to actually use the technique of like plastic surgery and spending $1,000 for making a bullshit or artificial face card. Really, and I would say like this is also a really cool thing where like a whole bunch of people who are not actually from Korea are coming together to actually shit talk on this guy. It's incredible. Some of them actually use some Upin Ipin references. Some of them actually shit talk on like saying that like they actually look way better than some of the Korean women out there. And I would say that. Seriously, like some of the people are just generally do not like racism. These people who actually got shit talked by are just racist people. I don't like seeing like being an asshole, but it's even better to see like this asshole was being actually jumped by a multiple people, being worse than them. It's kind of I don't know if it's cool or it's something I should be conflicted by, but regardless, I got nothing much to talk. I don't want to actually drag this whole entire useless talk like for way too long, but yeah, like I think like some of the fans who are actually liking K-pop should calm their tits down for the love of God, because like why do we need to actually shit talk about other people's faces? Really, everyone looks beautiful in their own way. Everybody looks amazing in their own way. If you as long like you take care of yourself, or like at the very least don't spend money on yourself and just really genuinely take care of your body health care. Really, that's just simple as that. But regardless on that, at the very least, I just want to say be respectful to anybody else, man. Be respectful. I don't care what each your skin is. No, seriously, if you can't handle respect on how they look like, you're just generally not a good person. You're not even a person I could actually even assume of. But anyway, I'm gonna go because I'm gonna actually get to bed. It's like almost 3 a.m. right now. Peace out.